business.
I haven't seen Joshua DeBoer entering that feed zone actually the whole race.
That's true.
So, and he doesn't have a bottle on his bike. Probably he has taken some gels with him, maybe, so what we haven't seen when he was taking it. But at least...
Oh, he's been busy, Bart.
He has been thinking about it.
He's had a busy afternoon as they head out onto the final lap now.
In these conditions, probably it's not a problem for most of the riders because you don't drink that much, but at least you need to have your sugars, your fast sugars, your energy for the last few laps. But for Joshua DeBoer, it seems to be that it's not necessary today. Pidcock, we saw taking a new bottle and with 2 laps to go. These two, they have a bottle on their bike, Nino Schurter and Jordan Theroux. Last lap, final lap.
The final lap then. These two. Will one of them fancy taking it on and breaking the elastic band before they get back into the arena? I don't think Joshua DeBoer will want to take Tom Pidcock to a sprint finish, having seen what he did on Friday evening.
But I think, yeah, that's true, yeah. Pidcock has a very strong weapon.
Yeah.
A very strong weapon, he has.
He's strong just about everywhere, but he's already shown his hand in terms of the short track where he out-sprinted not only Lucas Schwarzbar, but Sam Gaze as well.
Yeah, he did. So, wondering what Joshua DeBoer has in mind to win this race. Taking a lot of risks in the descents. They are looking back over their shoulders to the 3rd and 4th place. Not in vision.
Yep, here they go. Up into the woods for the last time. And we all know what dramas lie therein.
4 seconds left between Thomas Riot and these two on the 3rd and 4th place, Nino Schurter and Jordan Theroux. But these are your leaders.
Short track overall winner of the last year out. Alan
That's
Hamley.
An attack of... No, he couldn't pass.
Oh, Bart, steady, Bart. Bart's ready and raring for this one, but... DeBoer.
I thought he made a kind of a sign to try and make an attack, Thomas Pidcock, but he didn't.
So Alan
Maybe
Hamley,
he likes to be in the first position. He's taking a little bit of a distance to...
Yeah. Now this section, we have seen Tom Pidcock just not enjoy too much. Look, there's DeBoer straight up the middle. Pidcock.
Working hard.
Safely through for the last time. Getting roared on at the side of the track there, Joshua DeBoer. He still looks comfortable, Bart. I know everything's relative, but...
He really looks comfortable. But I think when it comes down to a sprint, you know as well how strong Thomas Pidcock is.
Yeah, but as we
He's
said...
almost unbeatable, yeah.
As we said, DeBoer riding with this kind of confidence in for this rock section for the last time. Safely does it.
I think Joshua DeBoer has to be in the first position when it comes. Well, it has to be on that turning point with 1 kilometer to go. That sign.
Well,
that
Pidcock maybe showed his hand at that short track race in the post-race interview where he said it was whoever made that left-hander into the arena first was always going to win it, and maybe that's all DeBoer needs to, in inverted commas, he needs to do now. Make sure he hits that last turn first. Strike it up and hope it's enough. What a fascinating first race of the year, Bart. This has been intrigue all the way.
This is what mountain biking is these days.
It's so close, and this is why. This is why all the attention to detail with the setups, with the tactics, with the bike prep. This is why, because so little can be put between these riders.
But also so many riders, they can win a race.
Yeah,
if you have a look to the top 10.
With the greatest of respect, I don't think any of us got DeBoer in our predictors at the start of this.
I didn't.
Nope. DeBoer on this climb, but is he going to be?
I think Tom Pidcock a few had.
Yeah, I did actually.
A few had, and he might be still in for the win.
DeBoer
still there.
First up this climb now. Pidcock over the front of the bike, sniffing the stem. Nino Schurter leads Jordan Saru, and do you know what, Bart? This is an equally fascinating battle as well between the two of them. And Thomas Grillo fancies getting involved as well.
Yeah. Only a few seconds left for him for that third place.
And this is where cross-country Olympic is fascinating, when it all boils down to the last half lap or so. These two battling all race long. De Bo.
It looks like kind of a gap, but it's Pidcock still who's hanging on. He's not dropping him. Really?
This is as hard as I've seen Pidcock have to work for a long time.
It's not an easy ride for Pidcock. But when it comes down to a sprint, then he's, I think,
he's still right.
Strongest.
He's still right with him, isn't he? But a lot can happen between now and then.
But it's actually Joshua De Bo who is doing most of the work in the last few laps.
Yep, Pidcock not risking that little gap over to the right-hand side in the last lap. Maybe he's already thinking that he just needs to get into the arena at the same time as Joshua De Bo.
Close together again. The final lap.
Okay, whatever you are doing, wherever you are watching this, do not miss a second. Because this one is going to go right down to the line.
But I expect an attack of Thomas Pidcock very soon to be in the first position when it comes down to that Cannondale descent.
Maybe up at the top of this climb. He's gone a few times up here this weekend already.
But it doesn't look like an easy ride for him.
No.
He's struggling. His body language, what you see.
He's moving a lot more than you normally see Tom Pidcock move. That upper body swinging around a wee bit.
But he needs to know which tactics he has to use.
Quiet day for the mechanics on the right-hand side there, but they have a ringside seat to this. Now Pidcock goes. Now Pidcock goes. Is it going to be enough? Has Tom Pidcock played cat and mouse long enough with Joshua De Bo? Can De Bo punch back?
He does.
It looks like he can, but it looks like he's got this one covered. Pidcock looks round. He's still there.
He's still there.
He's still there. That one didn't work.
He's strong.
He's got the first position, but he's not, crucially, he has not dropped Joshua De Bo.
No, but to be in the right position, not over here, but a little bit further on the top of the next climb, the last climb of this course.
Crucial.
Crucial, yes.
And look.
Very slow in that corner.
Stalling a little bit in that corner, but Ever's in there. Tom Pidcock doesn't like it.
I'm wondering if they're taking different lines now at the bottom.
Yeah, we'll have to see now.
Inside, outside.
Who's going to go where? Oh, this one is fascinating.
Both inside.
Ringside seats. Both inside.
There's still a little bit of space to overtake each other, but it comes down to a sprint to the top of this climb.
The top of this climb, brutally steep, covered in 8 laps worth of absolute filth, mud all over these routes.
To be honest, I don't know how fast Joshua De Bo is if it comes down to a sprint. You see how close he's riding.
I honestly think on the form he's on today, Bart, nobody really knows apart from the man himself. Pidcock going now.
Yeah, another sprint of him to the top of this climb. A little bit of a gap. Not that much, but it's
opening. It is opening on De Bo.
The gap is there. There is
the gap. Inside Joshua De Bo's helmet now. It's like that bit in a submarine movie where the red light comes on and all the steam starts coming in. He needs to do something about this gap, and he needs to do it quickly if he wants to win his first ever elite World Cup cross-country Olympic distance. Tom Pidcock going for free on the bounce, going for the hat-trick here in Novo Mesto na Morave.
The hat-trick, yes, that's possible.
He may well have done enough here, Bart. 2 wins in an under-23, 2 wins as an elite, going for a 5 on the bounce.
He loves this course.
It's a slice of him, all right, and he is heading back down to the arena.
6 seconds away.
It's 6 seconds away now. De Bo, I don't know if he has an answer for this one, Bart.
It doesn't look like that.
Oh,
Last
what could it
time.
be for Joshua DeBow? He's out of shot now, we can't see him.
There he is. Not that far off, but it's 6 seconds.
Not that far away, but it's enough. We've seen these races come down to hundredths of a second before. Pidcock, down over the jumps, throws the back end out, why not? He's done enough today. Tom Pidcock rounds the right-hander on the way into the Vishoshina Arena. Joshua DeBow takes the same corner. Pidcock checks over his shoulder. The rain continues to fall. Here in Novo Mesto Namarave, Tom Pidcock, he had to do this one the hard way. And it was a man he wouldn't have been expected to. Who was asking him the questions? He rounds the left, the long left-hand corner, and a breathless day of racing in Novo Mesto Namarave comes to an end with Tom Pidcock winning 5 on the bounce, taking the hat-trick of elite World Cup cross-country Olympic wins. He celebrates, never in doubt. Tom Pidcock takes the win in the Czech Republic at round 1, straight off the bike. Tom Pidcock, that is how you do it. Joshua DeBow, the ride of his career. Asked so many questions of Tom Pidcock. Pidcock ultimately, though, had the answers. And behind him, Saru.
Oh, Nino Schurter took it.
Saru could not do enough to beat Nino Schurter.